I'm not going to argue with Isaiah. He is the favorite grandchildren. I'm not going to lie. We got an argument there. Now, I will argue that I'm the favorite twin. So, you know, out of all y'all that think y'all beat me out there, y'all can sit down. Like everyone has been saying, honestly, I still don't believe he's blind. Like, everyone will say, oh, he was blind. I still think it was I don't know. I want to see proof. Because for now, I have not seen it. For example, sitting at Isaiah's football games. This man called out plays before Isaiah coach did it. In the crowd, he's like, Isaiah, run to the middle of the field. Next thing you know, you see Isaiah in the middle of the field. Like, okay, Coach Heaney. But I wanted to get on this story, and I brought Momo up here because she knows exactly what I'm talking about. One time we came down here, we're at the house, and Grandpa has a 90-inch TV, biggest TV you'll ever see in a house. Sitting on the floor, we're watching it, we're playing Uno. You guys know what I'm talking about. We're playing Uno. We're having a good time playing Uno. The grandchildren were sitting there, we're bonding, loving it. TV's on. Grandpa's sitting in the chair. He's been sitting there for an hour. Class is on, we think he's asleep like 20 minutes ago. I said, oh, let's change the channel. I changed the channel, he pops up, who turned the TV? Sitting there like, Grandpa, what was you watching? We're watching Sports Center. They're going to talk about Tony Romo. How'd you know that? So, like I said, he was a man that showed that you can do anything. Nothing that will hold you back in life. Nothing. And I'm glad in these last 2 years that I got to know my grandpa a little bit more than I did. And the impact, I can just say honestly, the impact that he put on me, and just, I know personally, I'm going to speak for the grandchildren. The grandchildren, I know, it's like, if you can't use that, then I don't know what you can use in life, because this man right here, I don't think he's going to wake up in a second. So, like, man, he's here. So, like I said, that's that.
All I have to say is I'm glad that, you know, like when I was 18, I moved in with him. Probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. Even though me and that man fought over every single thing. One of the hardest things I've never lived with. I remember once I had to get a doorknob for my door, and we fought a whole hour on what way that doorknob went. I said, no, I'm right. I swear I'm right. I said, okay, Grandpa, go ahead. At the end of the time, I was right the whole time. I can't tell that man anything. Even driving him around, saying, well, he was a human GPS. You couldn't tell him different. Until this day, he was so right on every. I had to turn my GPS off half the time because there was no point. But and every time I took him somewhere, he'd say, "Oh, this is my little precious angel, my little guardian." But I love that man. So.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning. There's a song that says, God is not dead, he is still alive.
Yes.
I believe that Brother Henny here, he's not dead, he's still alive.
Yes.
And he's still alive right here in these smiles that we see. And I'm going to say to the family, keep the faith, God bless you, and know that family is like glue. We all stick together.
That's right.
When my father passed, my brother Henny was here, Travis, and I felt that my dad was gone, but not gone. And as I was sitting there with my daughter, God came to me and said, if you don't talk now, you won't be able to talk when you get to heaven. So I'm saying, God bless you, and hello now, and I'll see you then. Amen. But every time you smile, every time you think of Dad, Uncle, Grandpa, he'll be right here.
Yes.
And God bless you all.
Amen.
There he is.
I'm not going to sing your song because you told me not to try and sing. I'm that guy named Ross that got I've been with this family for a number of years, before most of the kids were born. I'm not going to try and tell you about my brother. He was always my brother. I'm not going to take over 3 minutes. But I would like to say this. Me and DeWayne have been brothers for over 60 years.
Wow.
Charlotte was my baby sister. Ed and Pat were just there. They were small.
Really young.
Bang and Bubble,
Yeah.
speak my brothers.
Yeah.
I still have the sliding doors that Bubba put in for me.
All right. Wow.
So you see, I've been with this family a long time. I can tell you one funny story about my brother over there. Me, him, and Charlotte went to Chip bowling. She was pregnant with Tina. On the way out the bowling alley, she fell down.
I was the one.
So I picked her up. I said, Henny, open the car door. He ran out and left the bowling ball at the bowling alley. I said, Henny, you left the bowling balls. Without opening the door, he turned around and ran back to get the bowling ball. I'm standing there holding Charlotte. I said, Henny, you forgot to open the door. He ran back and left the bowling ball. So you see, we had some good times together. Even though I was about 10, 12 years older than he was, I tried to be young. But they have no form that I said to Charlotte, I'd like to say now. And I think Henny would say the same thing. Come, miss me, but let me go. I changed some of the words, and they would go like this. I have come to the end of the road. I have come to the end of the road, and the sun has set for me. I want no rights in the grown-field room. Why cry for a soul set free? Miss me a little, but not too long, and you are going to miss it. And I'm forgetful, so I will stop. Miss me a little, but not too long, and not with your head bowed low. Remember the love that we once had. Miss me, but let me go. Well, this is a journey that we all must take. And each must go along. It's all a part of the Master's plan. A step on the road to home. So family, when you are lonely, sick of heart, go to the other family members and friends we know. And bury your sorrows and do a good deed. Miss me, but let me go. Someone said, stay together. Please, stay together. Be a family. That's what we need you to do. I'm going to make this quick so I can hold the wall.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Talk about my uncle DeWayne here. He taught me a lot. You know, he raised me. That's about, you know, the rest of you guys. What I remember fond about him is going to get my hair cut. Gotta go in that garage, sit in that chair. You know, going to get a haircut. You know, when I was a little kid, you know, I always had that little nappy hair, so it was hard to cut. So, I always get there, sit down, get your hair cut. I move a lot. Boy, stop moving, gonna get hit, right in the back of the head, you know, so. That's what I fond memories of Uncle DeWayne, and he taught me a lot. He taught me how to be a man, take care of my family. So, I love him a lot. Thank you very much.
Amen.
Good morning, everybody. About my grandpa, the greatest man I've ever met in my life. Practically the only grandpa I really do have. In the absence of my sister, we wanted to share a story about one of our great times with Grandpa. As you guys know, my sister Brittany, great basketball player. And Grandpa, not very the most talkative person when it comes to sports, but he'll cheer a lot. We ended up going to one of my sister's games, and I guess it was a game actually Dad was suspended for. So he took his place. Decided, hey, I'm gonna yell at the refs, and it was actually a free throw, and instead of yelling at the ref, he yells at my sister Brittany. How do you airball a free throw from 10 feet away? He said Brittany needed to grow at least 6 more inches, and she would have been great. He's taught me a lot as a kid, and as the man I grew into today. To never give up and turn the worst situations into the better ones that you can live into. So, in the end, we're all here to make this a joyous occasion, and rest in peace, Grandpa, I love you, and everybody else, keep your heads up, and let's just have fun with life.